Hi guys, Helen here from workwithhelen.com. I want to post this video about getting out your comfort zone. Now, as a saying you might have heard, success is achieved at your comfort zone. But it's not just success, it's fun. It's life is achieved at your comfort zone. Let me tell you some stories about me. When I was young, I was really shy. In fact, I'm still shy. But back then, I had practically no self-esteem. I didn't really have much confidence. I was very pretty, but I wasn't aware of it. But I started to do things out of my comfort zone. One of the first things I did out of my comfort zone was to come to New Zealand. I was living in London at the time, and I think I showed in a video the other day about how I was going to go to Canada as a nanny, which was again out of my comfort zone, but I always wanted to travel. And I met my ex-partner, and he was coming back to New Zealand, and so I came with him. And it was scary because we booked our trip, but before we left, things weren't working out. So I knew it wasn't going to be a long-term relationship, although we thought it would be at first. But we still decided to come, and then we came here. And within by the time we got here, we're not getting on. We'd spent 6 weeks traveling. We were not getting on, and so I had to get my comfort zone again and make new friends in a strange country, miles from home, relationship down the tube. And it was just a nightmare. We went on to survive another year, and then we split up, and I had to do the same thing again, make new friends, find accommodation. So that was really still out of my comfort zone. And then I did another thing out of my comfort zone. The same year, before I met him, I went down south and I did a bungee jump. Because again, for me, I got to the stage then, I loved the adrenaline rush, and I did a bungee jump Christmas Eve 1988, I think it was. And I also did whitewater rafting, both really scary stuff. But like I say, getting out your comfort zone is where the fun is to be had. If you stay in your comfort zone all the time, you just don't achieve anything. It's just the same old, same old. And then, a few years ago, something I'd always wanted to do again, I did a skydive. And again, terrifying, but I was so excited about it. And now I regularly step out my comfort zone. You have to. You just have to, because that's where great things are achieved. I go against the grain, I do things that other people won't do. I've done things and I've upset a lot of people because I've done other things I won't do. Because for me, stepping out my comfort zone, doing what I feel is right, is the right thing to do. So what are you doing to step out your comfort zone? And what would you want to do? How many things are there that you've got on your list and you think, no, I can't do that, I can't do that. Do it, because where the fun is to be had, and it's just everything worth having is out of that comfort zone. Another thing I did recently, the last couple of years, I stepped right out of my comfort zone and I started doing Bikram yoga, which is sheer hell. 90 minutes in a hot room, sweating, but you lose weight and you feel so good after it. So guys, I'll leave you with that. Connect with me on Facebook, read the rest of my blog down below. And if you want to step out your comfort zone, you want to make extra money, you want to make great friends, positive, like-minded people, then connect with me and we'll have a blast. Until next time, talk to you soon.